Okay, it's official. I am a scammer. The story is that I run Facebook ads for my career coaching. You may or may not already know this, but in order to get the word out and get new people to know about what it is that I'm doing with this career coaching, I do Facebook ads. And some of my clients learn about who I am and the Accelerate Your Ambitions program through these ads, and they've never seen me before, but they click on the ad, they go, oh, what is this? This looks interesting, and then they learn about me, they book a session, and then they will sign up to the program. So recently someone commented on one of my ads saying scam. And if you run Facebook ads, you know that it is a normal thing when you run these things to receive a lot of hate mail. And normally you should just ignore the trolls and focus on the people who actually need your help. But I believe it goes beyond that. It's not just about, the trolls and ignoring the trolls. I really believe that this is further evidence to a big problem in our society, which is that when someone sees a post or an ad or anything where someone is saying, hey, you can find your passion and do the thing that you love all day long and get paid well for it, they go, scam, scam, too good to be true, not possible. And this is really heartbreaking. I mean, it is so sad that so many people still think the idea of spending your days doing the thing that you actually like to do, that feeds your soul, where you're actually making an impact on the world, that is just completely unrealistic and maybe possible for someone else, but not for them. That is a really sad thing. And it's not just sad for that individual person. The sad thing is that the people who don't believe that that's possible, the people who are so stuck in something that they dislike and they don't see a way out and they don't even believe there could be a way out, these are the people who are bringing everyone else down. These are the people in the workplace who are cynical. These are the people who hate being there, but they're just there anyway to earn their paycheck. And those are the people that none of us are enjoying working with. And so I believe it's all of our individual responsibilities to figure out what is it that I am passionate about, figure out how to brand yourself accordingly and to get into the hidden job market and to get hired for that position that would be perfect for you. Because what's going to happen then when you're in that job that you love, and you're proud of it, and you start feeling fulfilled again, you start feeling successful, you start feeling happy about your life and happy with yourself, then of course you are a much better person to be around, and you start inspiring other people around you. People who don't believe that's possible, they have no one around who is an example of that being possible. And what's interesting is that the clients I've had that I would say, I mean, everyone has fears to get over, right? When they sign up to career coaching, when they sign up to make a change in their life. I mean, I don't think I have most of my clients, of course, have to get over a certain level of fear to get started and make the choice to upgrade their careers. But I would say the clients who have been through my program, who have a bigger wall to climb when it comes to getting over that fear, are the ones who have never, ever actually enjoyed any of their jobs. Like, they've never had a job that was well paid that they enjoyed. And so it's really hard to wrap their heads around the idea that that could be a real thing. Part of them wants to believe it's true, but part of them is like, is that really possible? I don't know if that's really possible, or certainly not possible for me. And it's even more difficult to believe in themselves or believe in that idea that it would be possible, versus I've had other people go through my program who have been really passionate about their work at some point. And so once they've lost that excitement to go into the office, they know something is off because they have something to compare it to. They have a previous version of themselves who is happy and excited to go to work. They know that that's not them anymore, and then they know that there's a problem. They go, hey, I need to get back to who I was before. I need to get back to finding work that I enjoy because I want to get that person back. But they know that it's possible. So even if they're in a rut, even if it's really difficult for them to figure out what is that next step? What would be that thing that would make me excited again? They might not know what that is, but at least they know that it's possible. But people who have never experienced that, it is a really, really big wall to climb. It's really, really difficult, especially if you've been taught your whole life, as many of us are taught. I mean, I know I was taught this, that work is not really supposed to be fun. That's why it's called work, right? That's what they tell us. And the more that we propagate this myth, the more that we're going to keep accepting jobs that we don't really like, we might not even be that great at, or at least, it's something you can do, but not something you want to do. And the more you're not going to be a great colleague, or even in your personal life, a great person to be around, because the more time you spend in a job that you don't enjoy, the more it brings down who you are as a person. You become cynical, you become hardened, you're spending the majority of your time doing something that you don't like, waiting for the weekend. What do you think is going to happen to you as a person, right? It's not going to turn you into this happy and good vibes spreader type of a person. It's just not. And you can't expect you're going to be that kind of person if you're not spending your day doing something that you actually care about. So it really is all of our responsibilities to figure out what is that thing that's going to make me happy, that's going to make the planet happy, where I'm going to be making an impact, where I'm going to be excited about what it is that I'm doing. And I'm telling you this not just as someone who, I quit my job and became a career coach, and now that I'm a coach, I found my passion. And then I'm telling you guys, okay, we all just need to become coaches or have an online business. Not at all. I mean, that's why I started doing this, is because I found a job that I really, really enjoyed, and people started asking me about it, and that's why I started the coaching. But I'm still doing my other work, which is communications jobs. And in fact, I interviewed very recently for another new communications job, which I'm really excited about, because of the project. It's truly, there are a number of reasons why I'm interested in the job, but the main one is that it just sounds like an exciting job to do. It's something that I want to spend my day doing, truly. And so I want to spread the message to other people that finding the thing that you love to do is possible. It's going to be different for every person. For me, I love communications. I love that whole field, and its different aspects and shapes and forms, media, etc. But I have some clients who do end up starting online businesses or becoming a kind of a coach. Like recently I had Rachel in my program, who that was really the dream on her heart, was to become a coach, help other people get through their traumas and things like that. And she really, really has a gift for it. And so I helped her to figure out her niche, do her branding, get into the hidden job market, and now she has her first online clients, and she's going to create her own version of career freedom, which is amazing for her. But for other people, it's something else. I mean, we have Caitlin, who is passionate about working for NGOs, working for mission-based organizations to help them to raise funds and do project management, resource mobilization. There's Slavoj, who is passionate about going into space, becoming an astronaut. I mean, for everyone, it's going to be something different. Deborah going into public health, getting to work with the UN. I can go on and on and on, but the missions can be different for everyone. The point is, it's aligned to the kind of work that they really care about and what it is that they want to do. So that's my little story for today. My story about becoming a scammer. And just to say, no, I really don't blame these people who think that getting work that you love would be a scam, because that is how most of us have been raised, to think work is not supposed to be fun. But I hope that each and every one of us can focus on reversing that trend, so that we're showing up as someone who does love our work and does get paid well for it, so that we can start breaking that myth and inspiring the people around every single one of us. Because every time, and this is also why I do this, every single time one of my clients breaks out of that rut, gets that new job, starts being excited again to show up at work, right away they tell me, wow, you know, my spouse says I'm so much of a better partner all of a sudden, and my kids are so much happier with me as a parent, and then their friends and the rest of their family and even their other colleagues start to get inspired as well, and it really does have that ripple effect. So have an amazing, amazing day, and hope you are enjoying the work that you're doing as a part of your day. If not, you know what to do. Send me a message and we'll see if there's a way, if there's something you need to do to fix that. And yeah, have a wonderful day, and talk to you soon.